Now, an entrepreneur from Liverpool who literally used his loaf to create a new mobile phone app has won a top food industry award. Ashley writes, LunchAlert lets users know when their favourite sandwich van is just around the corner and about to arrive, and it's already been adopted by hundreds of business parks as well. Ashley joins me in the studio now, and I think... let me just say, I think we got somebody on the line as well. We got Joanne on the line as well. Morning to you.
Good morning.
Good to see you.
Thank you very much, Tony.
The world of apps.
Yes.
We can't live without them, can we?
They're getting more and more, aren't they?
Yeah. This is a simple idea. The best ideas are simple ideas, and it seems to have worked really, really well for you. When did this light bulb moment happen for you?
It's when I was working for a past company, and I was developing apps, and the van kept turning up and beeping its horn, and there were so many of my work colleagues that were missing the van and not hearing the horn, and I just thought there must be a better way. And then they're all there playing away on their phones, and I just put two and two together, and it came up with the idea. So
I'm sat in the office, and I think it's 10 to 12. The van's going to be coming about 12 o'clock, but I get embroiled in an email, and I miss the van.
Exactly.
This app says, ding, the van's outside, it's going to be there for 10 minutes, hurry up.
Exactly.
And can you put your orders in on it and all that kind of thing?
You can't put your orders in on it as yet, but that's something that we possibly could do in the future. But mainly it's just to alert the customers that the van's arrived, and also they can see through the app if there's any specials on that day, and also there's exclusive offers come through the app as well.
And you've got lots of people to sign up to this because, it's hard running your own business at the best of times. So you don't really have the luxury of time to be given to people to say, I've got a great idea, but you managed to convince them, didn't you?
Yeah. That's mainly because with the companies that we're actually using, they actually market to their end user customers. Mm-hmm. So we just concentrated on actually getting the businesses signed up. So we didn't have to market out to that bigger market to get so many end users.
And you just download the app and you just sign up with an email. Is that the way it works?
You don't even have to sign up with an email.
Really?
So basically, for the people who are buying the sandwiches, they need to go onto the App Store and they do a search for LunchAlert, download, install the app, and then they need to make sure that their vendors are actually using the app to send out the messages, obviously. So they need to talk to their sandwich drivers and say, you need to start using this.
And that's the way it works.
And that's the way it works, yep.
How much does it cost to develop an app like this? Did you have to get funding, or I have no idea, how much something like this would cost to do? Is it expensive?
It depends on how you go about doing it.
Yeah.
Me and my co-founders were all techies, so we basically did all the development ourselves.
Right.
So we've done what's called bootstrapping, which is where you just basically use more sweat equity your own time to actually develop this.
So a lot of work with no pay.
Yes.
Is that called sweat equity?
It is.
Is that the way it works?
Yeah.
Okay. So you've got your mate who specialises in a certain way of doing things, and you do us a favour. Come and help me with this. I'm struggling with this because you're an expertise in this field. I can't pay you, but listen, at the end of the road, there could be a pot of gold for you.
Exactly. Yeah.
Right. Okay. Well, let's bring Joanna Williams in, who runs Lunchco, a sandwich delivery firm in Warrington. Hi, Joanna.
Good morning, Snelly.
How are you?
I'm very good. How are you?
I'm good, thanks. I'm starving. What have you got for me?
I have a prawn and avocado bloomer.
Okay. I'm just checking the app. You should have been here 10 minutes ago. Where are you?
Well, sorry, Snelly, but we're very busy.
This app, has it worked for you? And when it was first pitched as an idea, did you think, oh, here we go again, here's another scheme? But it works really well for you, doesn't it?
Yeah, the app is fantastic for Lunch Company. We don't miss any customers anymore. We press the button on the phone, the customers come streaming out. So it's thanks to Ashley and LunchAlert, to be fair, that they developed this niche product for us to use, and it's great.
I mean, for us, it's a great story of entrepreneurship, if you like, and something coming together that's really simple. So in a way, it's like the ice cream man ringing his bell, isn't it? But on an app.
Yeah, and the modern way. You've got to move forward.
So if I wanted a butty at, say, 1 o'clock this afternoon on Hanover Street, do you just press something on your phone and my phone goes ding, the butty van's here? Is that the way it works?
Yeah, I suppose it does. Once you've signed up with LunchAlert's app and we're outside, we press the app on the phone and it dings your phone, as you say, and you come running out and spend all your pennies with us, hopefully.
Tell you what, the shops are going to love you too, aren't they? So what happens then? Do you think a big company would come in and start to pick this up, and would you sell it to them? Is the question.
As in a big sandwich company?
Yeah, as in a big company who could develop that app. Somebody like a big supermarket chain or something like that.
It wouldn't really work for a supermarket chain, but we have got one of the biggest companies in the UK that's actually got sandwich vans. They're like the third largest bakery in the country.
Right, I think I know what you mean. Yeah, and they're looking at this.
They've actually taken it up.
Right, okay. And from a timescale, when did you start?
Just over 12 months ago.
So this has been a phenomenal rise, hasn't it?
Oh, yeah.
In the space of 12 months. And what about you, Joanna? The trade, has the trade boosted for you?
Oh, definitely, yeah. We've been a lot busier, and we don't waste time going back because customers have missed us. They all know we're there when we're there, and it saves time and makes us more money, which is what it's all about.
Well, we'll leave you to it because I know you've got a busy day today, and you're going to be making sarnies left, right and centre. But good to talk to you. Thanks for being on the programme, Joanna.
You're welcome. Have a good day, Snelly.
You too. Bye-bye. There's Joanna Williams of Lunchco as well. So it's onwards and upwards for you.
Yep.
And the app is called?
LunchAlert. So basically, for the vendors, if they go onto the web and just basically Google LunchAlert, and for end-user customers, if they just go onto their app store, they can download it from there.
Great stuff. Good to see you, and congratulations. Well done.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. It's 7:32 now. Let's get the latest BBC News headlines with the details, says Julia Bold.